It's just after 11:30 a.m. on a Saturday. Do you know where your children are? Probably.
On the way to the racetrack.
At least for the next several months it is.
Yes.
So, we have the car on the trailer, minus all of our normal, like, toolbox, generator, all that stuff, because we're just heading out for,
Tech inspection.
Yeah, that's the words.
First day of tech, so hopefully the rain stays away. Get the car inspected for the race season. Should be good for the season.
So but we'll be back. You know, once we get to the track, once we get the car off the trailer, and we're waiting around for the inspector.
Yes. So we'll keep you posted on what goes on, and then it goes off to
our setup guy.
Our setup guy. See how bad he says I set it up.
We'll be back.
All right.
So we're at the track. I let the inspectors work while they were doing, since there was a new inspector being trained, going over all of the little bits and bobs on the car. All in all, we passed. We're good. We're ready to race for the 2025 season. As Ed packs up the car, because I went to go hang out in the office. Although they didn't have the coffee machine. Yes, it's a problem. So we gotta take the block and you know, get the car so we can then drop the car off at our setup. I'll be back when the trailer's empty. So several hours later, and we're back on the way home. After dropping off our car at our setup guy, taking some preliminary measurements and whatnot, so he has a place to start. And
how fat I am.
yeah, pretty much. You're old, you're fat. What else can we add on to your epithets?
That's about it.
Cantankerous.
Yeah, well.
Crotchety. We're not going off-roading with the trailer, please.
Making sure the trailer's still on.
It's still there.
Yep.
We're good.
We're all inspected for the 2025 season.
So, race season has officially started.
Pretty much.
We got the sticker. It's official.
It's official. The car's legal.
Yep.
I don't know about me, but
that's okay. That's a problem for the future.
Problem for all the other drivers. They're going to be out there with an attitude.
Are you ever not out there with an attitude?
For the most part, yes.
Did we go through puberty there? For the most part.
For the most part, I don't have an attitude out there. Some people run me over. Get in my way.
I tell you how to normally deal with them. You don't listen.
Well, you don't want me to damage the car.
I just want you to come home mostly in one piece.
Listen. Car hasn't yet not been able to roll off the trailer.
Yeah, I don't think there's not been a week that you have not driven it up onto the trailer.
So, the last one was close.
You still drove it up onto the trailer. But you made a good shot at it, but you still drove it up onto the trailer.
But yeah, no, we're getting excited. We're getting ready. Now you just got to do a mass cleanup in the garage and try and organize stuff so I can find things.
Yeah. While there's
no cars.
Yeah.
No cars, no chassis.
No bodies.
There's a few body parts.
Details. Okay. So on that note,
we'll check back in when we get the car back.
Bye.